All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we just got to take a look at the last of the Peppy Gals batch. We have this Fasha who has gotten an EZA. Back when Fasha first came out, she was certainly quite an impressive character. I think here we'll see how good she's gonna be. Yeah, we'll see. I went with this. I adjusted her build slightly, but I think I had her more geared additional. And I just kind of like upgraded her dodge a little bit. I mean, if we're serious about winning, we probably would want to get her full dodge, but Fasha is pretty limited in terms of the teams we could run her on. If we jump on over here, she does have to get hit to build up stats, which also goes against that. It does suck, because, like, this is a character who would just be, I mean, significantly better if we could give her a full dodge build. I mean, we can, but it's just, it's, and especially with how difficult these fights are, right? Like, we need to, like, not be, like, you see, like, guard and 50% damage reduction, and you think, like, oh, man, they're gonna be so good. But, like, she's probably gonna get blown up. And here's the other thing, too. We just quickly look at this. She does have a couple of big 220% leaders, but she's not on the 220% for any of the three of them, the 10th anniversary fusions or Tao. I plan on running us on Tao's team, because I think we could run Tao's team, run like an effective variant of the team, and still be able to get a couple of Peppy Gal characters on the team as well. So we could try and give it a shot, but yeah, I'm not really too sure how, like, good this is gonna go. So, well, yeah. All right, let's hop in. Let's go. Tao's team, tough fight. Let's go, guys. I'm just quickly coming back because it just occurred to me, we are victims of a category shaft yet again. My baby well, first off, let's get her. What the hell? Oh, this is like broken. Oh, from the new update. Okay. My baby Chilai, Angel, why are you not on mission execution? Why is she not on mission execution? Like, this is definitely, like, Chilai should definitely be on minion execution. Wow, that would actually be very handy if we could run Chilai. Alright. Alright, guys, we've come to another problem. Tao is not exactly been too crazy on the friends list lately. That sucks. So we might not even get footage of Fasha. I jumped into this fight, but it could be tough for us to even get footage of Fasha. I decided to bring that shitty Videl. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Fasha's in slot 7. Oh, God. Never a break, dude. Okay, so this is probably going to be a pointless, worthless run, probably. Because, unfortunately, we do not have surviving until turn 7. That might be a little bit of a pipe dream. Alright, so, man. I'm gonna have to find, now, maybe we end up going into, like, a really bad fight or something like that. I mean, I feel like we're gonna be able to use Fasha more effectively here. I guess I can go to one of the 10th anniversary fusion teams, because we are looking at Fasha on this on only a 170%. We'll see what we'll do, but chances are we're not even gonna get to turn 3, so we'll come back at wherever I could find a Tao friend, I guess. Alright, guys. Well, I got bad news. Videl was in slot 1, and that's what the new Videl takes in slot 1. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alright, guys. Finally, we can get some footage of our girl, Fasha. I mean, we could test out how well Fasha can tank here. We're not really going to be able to see her attack so much. So, I mean, that'll be a little bit unfortunate. We do have Ranfan next door, which is good. Link's set is going to be a little bit wonky. I mean, it is a bit hard to Team Bardock members usually want to be run with Team Bardock members. Kind of the way it works, right? Look at this link set. Team Bardock, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage, Battlefield Diva, Prepare for Battle, Shattering Limit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, Fasha doesn't have, like, we don't have a setup where we could run Fasha, right? That's just an issue with a lot of the Peppy Gal characters this year. You know, we're going to run them, and there's not really a good spot for it. All right, now Fasha needs to get hit. She needs to build up. I mean, let's see how this goes. Fasha's guarding. She has damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, that's what your guard and damage reduction looks like, by the way. All right. Oh my god, we touched. Okay. That's pretty huge, because that would have stunned us. Okay, well, that was a great start, honestly. I mean, the damage, not so much, and then us doing 0 damage, not really too good, but I really appreciate that dodge right there. All right, so Fasha gets 50% attack and defense. She does also have a 50% chance to stun, but you guys can see she's not exactly doing a ton of damage there. All right, we're getting build up. Another dodge right there, okay. Another dodge right there, okay. And it's kind of like, see, this is the yin and yang of dodge. Like, this run is only on right now because we dodged. It's the only reason, like, we're not, like, you know, about to go into another event is because of dodge. But at the same time, like, she gets a little too dodge happy, and we're not building her up because she has to get hit. This would have been, like, so many characters recently, they've been getting the ability not just to get stats when they get hit, but when they dodge. You know, just as an example, we have LR Goat Vegeta and Goat Trunks, right? They have that. I'm gonna show in 2 seconds. Okay, all right, we lived. All right, I was a little scared there, but remember, he is good. All right, let's jump on over. So take a look. So LR Goat Vegeta and Goat Trunks right here. For every attack received or evaded, do you know how meaningful that would be for this Fasha? Like, legitimately, like, I'm not, like, it's just a fact. She would be a much stronger character if we could just play into full dodge on her, right? And if it would actually build her up. Okay, all right. I mean, we're looking to be in a decent spot right here. I could actually sit Vegeta down here. Now that we got Tien, I mean, we could drop the Tri-Beam right there, and then we could put Tien in slot 1. And Tien, Yamcha, Tao, no crit, unfortunately. We should be able to combine to finish these boys off. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this. Yamcha, let's use his active right here just to make sure there's no cheeky BS, no cheeky bullshit. Okay, we'll hit this. I'm gonna pop Tao's active as well. This will be really good for us if we can just kill Vegeta right here. Yeah, good. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I'm a tad concerned about our HP, though. Oh, okay, so we did manage to float Videl off turn 1, so I can revive with Videl. Alright, yeah, remember, Tien has a 100% chance to counter here. This was completely safe. And he'll do some good damage here. Okay, no crit again. Damn. I have a full crit build on Tien, basically. We're getting bad luck with that. There we go, Tien. Nice. Okay. Ooh, hidden potential system. No crit again. What? Okay, here, hold this Goku. Sure. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. That dodge by Fasha was huge. That was... I mean, we're dead. We saw, dude, 190k from a normal. Fasha is guarding with 50% damage reduction, right? Like, it's just... I see a lot of people... Like, a lot of people are talking about that Videl, and they're like, oh, she's got, like, 80% damage reduction. How could she be bad? And it's like, well, I mean, that's... You just don't really play the game. You just don't really see what these bosses are doing, man. Like, that shit... You know, back in 2021, yeah, you got all that damage reduction, you're just instantly good. Dude, that was... Wait, oh, I'm sorry? Yamcha getting hit? Yamcha getting hit? What the fuck? That's like... Bro, we cannot have seen EZA Yamcha hit on this channel more than... Wow, yeah, Yamcha cooked us. I didn't pay attention to how many times Yamcha super. Did we just get like normal, 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 normal? We must have. In order for Yamcha to get hit. Wow. Alright. I mean, well, we saw Fasha in here. She fucking sucks. Like, she's fucking ass, dude. I mean, maybe if she had a perfect setup, which doesn't exist for the Peppy Gal characters. Alright, that at least gave us kind of like a run where, you know, like, I'm satisfied with this. Maybe we'll just try and go somewhere else. Put her next to, like, LR Team Bardock or something, I guess. We'll see. Let's take a look at Fasha's kit. Yeah, the site is all messed up. Like, the card arts and stuff like that are all messed up. Makes me want to give her a sticker, dude, so we could see what her sticker effect looks like. What the hell? Alright, so we got all this. Yep, she's got her damage reduction. Again, we were guarding with the damage reduction, and she still, you know, took 200k from a normal. Then, of course, starting from her 6th turn, she gets these, so we'll have to see that. So we're going to need to go into a longer fight. And then she also does get stats. Oh, well, hold on. These stats, whenever guard is activated, dodge does trigger this. Like, when we dodge, it will trigger this right here, as long as she's guarding, which she will for her first 5 turns. So if she dodges in her first 5 turns, or if she's targeted by an int boss, if she dodges, she'll build this up. I mean, you do need the other low-class warrior Peppy Gal allies on the team. And then for every attack received, she does get this. This one, she does directly need to get hit. For this, a dodge would suffice. Alright, I need to go into a fight that could last a little bit longer, because we do want to get to turn 6. Yeah, but, I mean, okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll probably head to one of the fusions, because the fusions we can at least find on the friends list. Tao right now, not really been so easy to find them. Alright, guys, forgive me. We are in a Dokkan event, but, I mean, that's okay. You know, we did see Fasha, like, how she would handle herself in special battle, which is not really too good. Alright, let's just go ahead and get Fasha built up. Remember, we do have to have her get hit a couple of times. In total, to get her stats fully built up, we have to have her get hit 5 times. Actually, I suppose this could go bad for us. Although Bujin is int, so we will always be guarding against... No, I guess... yeah, okay, so... Alright, chat. I guess I'll just... It might take us a little bit, because I need to get her fully built up with her guard, and then also fully built up through getting hit. But, I mean, you know, we could, I guess, dodge a lot. Again, I mean, I've already shown it, like, in a practical run in one of the hardest fights in the game, that it's like, while dodge can, you know, slightly take us longer to build up, and that can be frustrating, it's also, like, you know, the only thing that would make her an actual viable character, unfortunately. Yeah, chat, pretty frustrating. Damn, dude. Bujin and Beto are attacking slot 3. I wish they would just line up all their attacks right away. So we only got hit once. Technically, we do have 2 guards, though. Okay. What I might do is I might just cut, and maybe we'll come back, like, way later once I've got all of our build-up. We do have her next to the Great Ape Fasha, so we'll be able to have most of our links up, so that'll be good. I mean, we could kind of, like, show that. Again, it's, like, this batch of characters was okay, but they didn't give us... I mean, the Peppy Gal characters this year were just throwaways, truthfully, right? Like, they don't have any role or any place on any team, really. It's not... Now, I mean, that doesn't mean that they're... I guess, like, a full-on waste, because, you know, who knows, you know, easily we'll have, you know, kind of like, I mean, I don't know the correct term, like, filler Dokkan Fest or monthly Dokkan Fest, whatever. You know, I could easily see a Dokkan Fest Android 18, Dokkan Fest Bulma, or, like, some real, like, you know, having, like, a lot of the Peppy Gal characters on, like, a Dokkan Fest leader skill. I could see it. I could see it being the case. But right now, as it stands, it's just like most of these Peppy Gal characters just have no impact whatsoever. You know, because, like, Roshi is, like, a horrible leader for the team, and, you know, STR Videl is aged, you know, so. Alright, guys, this is our last turn guarding. I guess to be fair, we are going to be able to build up all of our hits guarding. I'm going to just let this turn play, and then I'm going to try and come back once we've actually eaten our hits. You know, it is funny. I don't, like, she's dodging in this video like she's fucking UI Goku or something like that. And it's not even like I didn't go that crazy with her dodge, dude. She just has, in this video, she just decides I'm going to be fucking UI Goku. Am I crazy? Are her numbers just pathetic, too? God damn, I think this Fasha sucks. Like, does she just, like, suck ass? It's just... I mean, it's just, like, there's no way to use her. Well, I mean, dude, okay, let's talk about it. Characters having... Yep, we're just, like, dude, we're fucking UI Goku today. Having to get hit to get stats is just... It's outdated. Like, that's a relic from 2017 Dokkan. You don't want to fucking get hit by these bosses who do 13 million damage turn one. Like, so, like, you need to get hit to get stats, then you're no good to me, right? Like, if you need to get hit, you're just not that good. It's just how it is. I'm going to come back once Fasha's fully built up. Well, maybe. All right, guys, we will get this turn, and then after this again, I'm going to come back once Fasha's fully built up. Somehow, despite having only 16 dodge, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm bad with, like, all these different procs. Like, it's like, damn, like, you know, like, oh, damn, I feel like I'm not getting my additionals. I'm not getting my crits and shit like that. But, like, dude, my dodging is just, I mean, this is a consistent thing for quite a while. I do think that a lot of people expect dodge will never proc. Like, the people that don't like dodge just think, like, oh, my God, the chance is so low, it's never going to proc. But, like, it does. That shit does proc. All right, what is she up to here? 17 million? I mean, she's got a couple of additionals. She does get 50% attack and defense after she supers. And she does have damage reduction. I mean, fully built up. I mean, she'll definitely be able to tank normals. It's just, I mean, you know, you'd see, like, high, you know, multiple million defensive stats, and you got damage reduction, you think, oh, we're good. But, I mean, this, bro, is moved. Time has moved fast, dude. We are moving fast. Alright, guys, here we go. All we have to do is have Fasha get hit by one of these two attacks by Zangief right here, and we'll be fully built up. We've got our 5 guards, and we'll have our 5 hits. And, you know, of course, we got a decent amount of support. So we can get this rotation, and then probably the next rotation afterwards. And we'll, you know, be able to see what our girl Fasha's looking like. Sorry, just get hit once. Perfect, okay. So now Fasha's fully built up. She does 22 million. All right. Remember, we have, you know, Bulma support, Ranfan support, Mai is supporting her right here, too. So we do have quite a bit of support actually being dripped down onto Fasha right here, right? From several different ways. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to call Fasha like, oh my God, she's a 100% dog shit loser character. Like, I do kind of feel that way about Videl. But, like, you know, Ranfan, Chilai, and Fasha. I mean, I like Ranfan and Chilai better than Fasha no matter what. But, I mean, Fasha maybe could be useful. Like, if we get, like, a Bardock Dokkan Fest or PEPPY Gal or something like that, maybe Fasha could be useful. Maybe. But, I mean, obviously, like, a setup will have to present itself to us first. Okay. Let's get one more rotation with Fasha. Where we will see her stats with Master Roshi's active skill, which will be a massive buff. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and pop Roshi's active skill right here. And this will give Fasha a huge jump in terms of her stats, right? So here's what we're looking like. Fully built up. We do have some decent support going all over the place. Alright, let's see what we're going to be looking like right here. So, we'll just get this turn and we'll finish up. Let me know what you guys think of Fasha. We'll see what Dokkan has in their bag of tricks in terms of, like, teams or something like that. Because remember, the reason this year, I think especially towards the end of GDC with power creep and stuff like that, is because we moved into a new leader skill meta this year, right? Which has been a while since we've done that. Like, they raised the percentages for leader skills. Wow, she starts at 30, okay. And, you know, we're just kind of, like, still getting teams, right? Like, we're kind of mismatched between, you know, teams of this era, 2025 teams, and teams of the previous era, which is before 2025, right? Yeah, nice triple super right there, Fasha. Good shit. 35 million right there. Okay. Yeah, there's Fasha. That's what Fasha's capable of doing, but, I mean, good luck in the actual fights if we're able to, you know, get any of those. Like, you know, like, we're dead before she can even get built up. Alright, guys. So there was Fasha. Since the site is broken, let's give her a sticker. Maybe not the best usage of a sticker for this character, who we're not going to get very much use out of, but there we go. There's our girl Fasha Stickerooski right there. Sure. Alright, so, yeah, let's just go ahead and take a look at her details now. Fasha all stickered up. Alright, so this is, Planetary Invasion Scene, Fasha. Leader skill is Low Class Warrior or Peppy Gal category key 3 and 150% of stats. Passive skill is Fasha's Proposal. She gets 200% attack and defense, 50% damage reduction, and then an additional that has a 70% chance to be a super. So she does have that 50% damage reduction baseline, which is cool, but, I mean, 50% damage reduction is not enough in these days. No way. For 5 turns, she's guarding, which is good. Starting from her 6th turn, for when she first shows up, she gets a guaranteed additional super, and then she gets a 70% chance to crit. For every attack received, she gets 40% attack and defense of the 200%. And remember, she does actually have to get hit for that. And then if there's another 2 low-class warrior allies on the team, or another 2 Peppy Gal allies on the team, she gets 40% attack and defense when guard is activated, up to 200%. Her super attack is the Hunting Arrow. She gets 50% attack and defense, does supreme damage, and has a 50% chance to stun. Yeah, I do like showing the super attack effects right here. But it's good, you know, she's got the stun chance. She's also got the stats right there, which is good. 12 Q multiplier, 140% normal level for banner units. Link set, Team Bardock, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, the Saiyan Lineage. Battlefield Diva, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. So here, of course, are her partners. A lot of, like, Team Bardock type characters. We did have our next 2, Fasha, there. But obviously the Team Bardock units are all losers at the moment. I mean, none of them are really relevant. So, you know, kind of bit of an issue there. Then we can go ahead and take a look at Fasha's category teams here. So she, of course, is on the low-class warrior team. I mean, it's nice to get a new addition for this team. You know, no doubt about that. Low-class warrior, of course, is always such a small category. I do still think it's silly that Kaioken Goku from the Saiyan Saga is not on here. I don't know. Definitely think he could be on here. Then, Fasha, of course, is also a Peppy Gal category character right here. Yep, very good. So, the Peppy Gal category continues to get more and more characters coming in. Nice for Ranfan to finally get her TUR. You know, last year we had Dragon Ball Saga Mai and Kaket, so, you know, they're kind of, you know, hammering through a lot of these characters. Getting the representation is good. Then, Fasha is also a Pure Saiyan category character. Ridiculously busted team, of course. Fasha is also on the Team Bardock category. So, you know, who knows if there's ever, like, a tough mission for this. It's very difficult for them to create, like, a tough mission for this category, though, with how limited it is, for sure. Then there's also the Space Traveling Warrior category that she's on. This could be an interesting leader skill coming up, if Space Traveling Warrior got one, and then a couple of strong buffs for the category. Could be fun, for sure, right? Alright, so there's that. Fasha is also on the Storied Figures category. These are characters that, you know, were in play before episode 1 of Dragon Ball, right? So there's that. And then finally, Fasha is on Mission Execution. So a lot of kind of like minion characters are on this category. This was a good category Dokkan created. It does feel like Chilai probably should be on here, though, for sure, right? Chilai should definitely be on here. I mean, dude, fucking Broly and Paragus are here. Why is Chilai not here? All right, like I'm just saying, Chilai should be on this category, so we should be able to use Chilai on Tao's team. But yeah, Dokkan, they're like, I guess not, though. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of EZA Fasha. I'll catch you guys next time.